From the Teaching, Reaching, Caring, and Sharing News Desk, this is Harvest News with Pastor Vaughn.
Good morning and blessings. I'm Pastor Vaughn, and here's the news. For the past 3 months, your gifts to the 1416 Fund have been designated for the Norski Nibbles, a program that provides lunches for school-aged children when school lunches are not available over the summer. And while next week your 1416 Fund contribution will be designated for the Thanksgiving dinner giveaway that Harvest Church launched for needy families, you can still help out Norski Nibbles. 2 weeks from today, Sunday, July 10th, the DeForest Police will host Frozen Yogurt with a Cop at Yo Fresh Frozen Yogurt next to Pick and Save on Main Street from 1 to 3 p.m. The DeForest Police will be collecting donations for Norski Nibbles. They're seeking pre-packaged individual serving-sized snack chips, pudding cups, applesauce or fruit cups, fruit snacks, juice boxes or pouches, fruit or grain bars, and granola bars. Also, we can help make some of the hundreds of bag lunches Norski Nibbles puts together each week. Harvest Church is looking for volunteers for July 11th and July 25th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Licensed dietitians are on hand to supervise. All we have to do is be willing to help feed some of the hungry children in DeForest. Helping organizations like Norski Nibbles is more than just a nice thing to do. It's actually a direct order from Jesus Christ. In Luke 14:16, when the disciples noticed that it was getting late in the day, they asked Jesus to dismiss all the people who had assembled to hear him preach so they could go and get some food. Jesus told his disciples, "You feed them." Now, we're not asking you to turn a boy's lunch into a smorgasbord, but we are asking you to give some of your time to love on others in Jesus' name. And it's also in line with the 4 core values of Harvest Church. You may recall our easy-to-remember color scheme: teaching, reaching, caring, and sharing. If you're interested in volunteering to help make lunches for Norski Nibbles, see Pastor Rebecca. This Wednesday, Harvest Church will be praying for our nation immediately following the adult Bible study. Have you been paying attention to the news? There's plenty to pray about. Be ready to roll up your sleeves and engage in some heavy-duty prayer. Harvest News is brought to you today by Harvest House of Prayer. And now, a word from our sponsor. Harvest Church is pleased to announce that the Friday Bible study at Pat's house will return this Friday at Pat's house. Coffee starts at 8:30 a.m. and the study begins around 9 a.m. This Saturday, the men's breakfast will be held at Roadside Grill in Windsor beginning at 8 a.m. Bring your appetite and bring a friend. And now we turn to today's top story. In just a moment, we will show our appreciation to Pastor Jerry and Sherry for 5 great years here at Harvest Church. Before you leave today, make sure you let Pastor Jerry and Sherry know how much you appreciate them. And there will be cake, so that'll be great. And that's all for this week's edition of Harvest News. From the Teaching, Reaching, Caring, and Sharing News Desk, this is Pastor Vaughn reminding you to love God and love people. Larry Leby, the superintendent of the Wisconsin and Northern Michigan District of the Assemblies of God, will preach right after we show some love to Pastor Jerry and Sherry.